You posted.
What? Dude,
don't
that
even-
one was one of the best, bro.
All right, I am streaming now. Let's see if I can also stream on Discord.
Heck, spell the word bird.
Alright, there you go. It's in Snapchat again.
Heck, you're gonna piss me off, spell bird.
BIRD.
Nice job, dude.
It's in Discord, you said?
It's in Snapchat.
Oh, it's in Snapchat.
Volume on, so you can tell that it's real.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna mute my audio while I watch this.
Jordan, you're not even looking at Snapchat?
Sorry, I'm hanging a painting.
By God, he did shoot himself in the balls. Have you ever seen the video where they're testing the body armor by shooting the dude in the butt with the?
Yeah, and it doesn't work.
Yeah. It just doesn't work.
One of the guy that like put his ball sack on a table and like smashed it with a hammer.
Yes, that is a classic.
That's a classic.
Yep. He might be dead. Unironically, that guy in that video might be dead.
Ah, crap. I accidentally.
How does it make you feel that the guy in that video might be dead?
Better, probably.
Wow. That's cold.
That's
I mean, what do you want me to say? Well, you know, I'm so sad I shared a video of some dude shooting his balls off and he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess to be fair, it doesn't surprise me that you're unmoved.
When he fucking shot his balls because he's a retard. I mean, I don't know what to
Whoa, hard R, bro. You can't say that.
Sorry.
Gamer word.
Can I use the word autistic?
Yes.
Okay, he's autistic. Or
Okay.
was autistic, because, you know, if he's dead. Past tense.
Right.
Yeah, I think he might be dead.
Well, you know, that's what happens sometimes.
Sometimes people do die.
Sometimes they die because they're stupid. And I would say that's actually the vast majority of deaths is people die because they're stupid.
You think people dying because they're stupid outweighs old age?
I think so, yeah. I think the majority of human death is because they died because they're stupid, rather than something that was like inevitable.
Huh.
What do you think the possibilities are that everyone in America dies because Nancy Pelosi's stupid?
Well, Nancy Pelosi showed how big her milkers were, so I mean, I don't know. I mean, she really dropped those fucking bombshells on America.
On the world, not even just America.
Yeah,
the
dude.
The world saw those and went, dang.
Yep. You can't drop bombs like that and the major nations of the world not notice, you know?
Not protest. Yeah. That's true. You put it that way, it's true.
I was gonna try and stream to Discord, but yeah. Well, hold on. Let me try this actually.
You guys ever think about how Ohio girls are some of the toughest young men that you've met?
That's true.
That's fucked up too.
Actually true. When you put it that way, it's true.
Can I stream to Discord now? Can you guys see my stream now?
I'm gonna have to tell you.
Oh, I see. My
Short women tend to be more fertile, which is why men are more attracted to them.
Is
Makes
that
sense.
true?
That's what this article says. And as we know, if it's an article, it's true.
That
That-
is true.
Yep, that checks out.
When you put it that way, I say that is true.
Lift heavy stone, make sad head voice quiet.
And you know what? You're onto something there, Egg.
Am I?
On lifting heavy stone makes that head voice quiet.
Yeah.
Jordan, did you see that that like metadata analysis about the brain chemical thing?
Yeah, about how serotonin isn't related to depression. Yeah, it was in Nature. It was awesome. I mean, that's what psychologists have suspected for forever, basically. It's
So you
kinda,
are you saying you're going to join the protests against the psychiatrists?
no, I mean, SSRIs still work to alleviate people's depression. The data is clear on that, and the more severe the depression, the more they work. It's just, it appears, based on that data, based on just a critical reading of that data, that they don't work because they alleviate the cause. They work because they basically just help to alleviate symptoms. So, what people have been arguing for years, which is that depression is fundamentally psychological and relational rather than chemical, this kind of seems like the thing. That's probably more than you wanted out of me there, but you know, there you go.
I'm getting eaten by man's best friend right now.
Is it me?
No, you're not my best friend.
What the fuck?
Well, Ag,
Unless you meet me in your hood in a week and a half, then you can be my best friend.
yeah. Ag in Austin, this
I
house
literally
is
gave you
finally
the
a
date
home.
that I'm available, you son of a bitch.
What?
This house is finally a
Must
home
be
now
a
that the
Stars
fucking Cade
radio.
unit is hung up.
It's a little bit broken.
Nice.
You're not even paying for
Might
that
still
house.
be usable.
Yeah, I am.
I'll take it with me.
Not with your money.
Yeah, with my money.
Where'd you make it?
Piping Psychiatric Center.
Doubt it.
Well, not quite yet, but you know.
Good doxing yourself, bro.
Yeah, hopefully I didn't dox myself to a whole Twitch community.
You're
Yeah,
about
there's
to-
millions of people watching right now.
Yeah, don't cancel me. I'm a really nice guy and also have probably never done anything cancelable, but you know, we'll see.
Okay, well, the hunters are here.
What are they? Monsters? Rebecca! Is she still in the house?
Book. Yeah, I think this is the only thing in this room.
I'm
be
gonna
honest.
say something fucking controversial.
Oh, don't! Don't!
Jinx was actually the best girl.
What?
I'm going to be the first to say it. That is certainly controversial.
You got any words on that, John?
Give me the names of the runner-ups.
I mean, it's gonna again be controversial.
Okay.
Okay, Jinx 1,
Yeah.
Terra 2,
Okay.
okay, Raven 3,
Okay.
and then really the rest below that.
Okay, so are we talking Raven from That's So Raven? Because
No.
I think she would be higher on the list.
No.
Where does Vi rank in there?
Oh, I meant Jinx is in Teen Titans Jinx.
Okay, now I'm with you. Jinx is the purple-haired one that's not Raven?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Mine is Terra first at the top.
Okay, one, crazy, because Terra was psychotic.
Correct. That's why I liked her.
Actually was a... there was no reason that she played Beast Boy like that. She just did it to do it.
Yeah, that's the best part, though.
Wow.
Okay,
Big risk.
so Terra right at the top.
Okay.
Second, I'm going... This is tough. I'm going Raven second.
Okay.
I'm going Starfire third.
Where's Starfire's sister in this list?
Which one is she?
The black-haired girl?
You're going to have to send me a picture because I don't remember.
Yeah. I fucking forget what her name was. Hold on. It was something stupid like Doomfire or some shit. You know what? Now that I remembered Starfire's sister, I'm putting her as number 2, Jinx as number 1.
Wow. You're bumping Terra even down the list.
That's right. That's right.
All right, put Blackfire in the all nerds.
No, yeah, I'm posting them. Bam.
Okay. She's actually okay, new list.
New list, okay.
New list. Terra at the top.
Okay.
Followed by Blackfire.
Okay.
Then Raven. Then Starfire. Then Jinx. And who else is left?
I'm sure there's a lot that I'm forgetting. Teen Titans, girl characters, incognito mode.
Oh, good incognito mode.
I do just want us to like be cognizant of the adjective that comes before Titans and the conversation that we're having.
Yeah, over 18 is legal, you stupid bitch.
Okay, we're not talking about doing inappropriate things with cartoon characters. We're talking about how we like the characters. So the fact that you brought that there,
okay, so that makes
Jordan,
me the weirdo. That's
makes
what
you
you're
the
saying.
weirdo.
It
Yeah.
makes me the weirdo. Okay, whatever you say. When literally the word hot was used just a minute ago.
Who said that?
You, and as did Ag.
I don't think. Roll back the tapes. I'm pretty sure that did not happen.
Yeah, Jamie, pull that up. That's it. It's Raven, Starfire, Jinx, Blackfire, Terra. And then you have like one-off characters that I've never seen before.
See you later, Snake.
Nick.
I will jump down.
Oh, you have Raven's mom, Arella. Literally just like an older version of Raven.
Okay, then I rank her same as Raven.
Okay. The middle points don't add up over Raven. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
To be fair, I mean, she did have sex with Trigon, and you know, that guy's got to have a massive penis. So like, she can't be, she can't have a lot of, you know.
Let's be careful with our language here.
Sorry.
But yes, I get what you're saying, and that's true.
Because Trigon was massive, and a lot of departments.
That I don't know if that's proven, but
I mean, just look at the guy.
is my stream set to mature audiences? It better be.
Why would you set it to kids?
I think it's on that by default.
Why? That doesn't make any sense.
I actually don't know. You'll have to ask Twitch that.
I fucking hate Twitch.
Wow. So you're gonna be like that, huh?
You really do be your own people, as they say.
I don't even know why I came back here.
Jordan's been hanging this fucking painting for like an hour.
That's because I ended up doing a lot more unpacking.
How much did your house cost, you dumb bitch?
It's a sweet painting, though.
How much is my rent? My rent is $14.50 for 2 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Oh, that's actually very cheap.
I know.
Oh, okay. The reason why I did this is to save a shotgun shell so I can stomp this guy's head. See, I spent 2 shotgun shells to save that shotgun shell. Oh, well, it didn't even lower my health. Well, so much for that.
Yeah, I agree, Ag. I saw it and I went, that's a good deal.
And then you saw the neighborhood, and you're like, that's a small walkable community.
It is not, but it's it's not a small walkable community, unfortunately, but it's a good deal.
Ah.
And it's a very peaceful community, so that's nice. I also have 2 sinks in my bathroom, and I don't know why.
I know why.
2 sinks in your bathroom?
I think it's like a his and hers thing, and I think one of them's a makeup counter. But I'm a dude, so.
What
Wait, are you implying that dudes can't put on makeup?
Dudes can't put on makeup.
Interesting. Interesting.
Jordan the psychologist. Jordan the psychologist
Listen.
that lives in Rochester, New York. Jordan's a psychologist.
I actually don't live there anymore. But anyways, it's thank God. But no, dudes can wear makeup. It's just, I don't wear makeup. And that's, I guess,
So
I probably
what does
should have left this.
what does that have to do
should have
with
left it there. It doesn't have anything to do with it. Just saying I don't wear makeup.
Have you ever seen that Twitch clip where the guy's like, if I was going through some stuff, would you guys be here for me?
And they were like, fuck no.
And they're all
Wasn't
like,
it?
go fuck yourself. It was
I've
pretty
seen
funny.
I wish Jordan would fuck himself, but like on
Wow.
stream.
Wow. I think I'd get banned for that.
No, they wouldn't be able to see it. It's too small.
Shit.
You just got in, dude.
That was the get of the century.
I'm using an awful lot of shotgun shells in here. Maybe I should have thought this through.
Do you think the snakes on Medusa's head have to like also eat?
Probably.
Almost certainly, yeah.
So like, what happens when like one of them gets like way fatter than the other ones? Is she like weighed down on that side?
I assume they're on a diet.
You think she puts all her snakes on a diet?
Well, yeah, because, like, imagine how much it would cost to feed yourself and, like, 10 snakes on a Medusa's
On
income.
Medusa's budget?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't even know if Medusa has a solid job. I think Medusa...
I think Medusa has a problem holding down a job.
Yeah, because she turns everybody to stone and stuff.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure she can do well as a stripper.
Well, I don't know, maybe.
Plus, I mean, I think that with the way Medusa works, I think she could have an OnlyFans and then not fuck people up, you know?
That's true. In this day and age, I bet Medusa is doing better.
Yeah, she's probably doing I mean, Medusa OnlyFans, I'd pay for that.
I don't
And,
think
like,
you can look at
occupational
pictures of
therapy.
Medusa.
Like the advances in occupational therapy, I bet even a Medusa could learn to, like, work at FedEx.
I mean, she'd definitely have to cover her head.
You think Medusa
Yeah.
would be like a good... Do you think Medusa would be like a good OT?
Oh my
she herself
gosh.
Would be a good occupational therapist?
Yeah. And I think technically, like, so at a lot of jobs, you're not allowed to wear, like, head coverings unless it's for religious reasons. And since she's technically, like, a religious figure, she's literally a Medusa,
Yeah.
then,
Yeah.
like, I
You
mean,
can do
she
whatever
could
she
just say it's for. Yeah. You know what? This is actually all kind of checking out.
Yeah, it's real. This is all very legit. Yeah, she could literally say, "I am a mythological creature." You know, and they would.
Wait,
have
is
to-
she?
Let's be careful with the term mythological.
Okay.
Yeah, what the fuck are you trying to say, bro?
Is that a loaded term?
Yeah, I mean, it's implying, like, yeah, it's pretty loaded.
Okay.
Loaded with what?
Like, you know, if you called me mythological, like, yeah,
Why would I do that?
well, because, like, I am, like, the stories of Hercules, like, they got my name wrong, but that's me, you know? So,
Is that
like,
true?
calling me mythological is pretty messed up.
Yeah, and I can see how that could be offensive.
I don't quite understand.
Well, you see, Egg, they were referring to Austin when they were telling stories of
Did you
Hercules.
just call me Egg?
No, I called you Egg.
I don't know. I think you kind of raged out on me.
Wait, I call you egg literally every time and you go to rage instead?
Yeah.
You're a traitor. You know that?
Because that's what rage says.
Well, a lot of people call you Egg.
Incorrect.
That's kind of your name, isn't it?
It's ag. Way different.
Egg.
It sounds pretty much the same to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just continuously hearing Egg every time you say it.
The fact that the director's cut basement theme isn't playing right now is
Very upsetting. I
because
agree.
I'm in the basement, but it's not playing.
I'm watching a video about how this 80-year-old grandma found an Aisha Altugal figure.
What the heck is that?
Open
who is
link
that?
in incognito window.
A what figure? Is that like a anime PVC scale figure?
Correct, yeah.
That sounds like an awesome video.
Oh, is it like Aisha, the anime character from that game series?
You know, that was probably the gayest and weebiest thing I've ever heard you say.
Well,
You're kind of a fucking weeb, huh, Jordan?
Is it that Atelier game? I know there's an Aisha in that.
Interesting that Jordan knows exactly who that character was and where they're from, huh? And he says he doesn't like anime. Interesting, huh? Interesting that he just said that, huh? And now he's not even talking, huh? Interesting, huh? The guy who repeatedly, every time any anime is brought up, he's like, that's cringe, that's for kids. Yet I say the name of one character, he can name the time, place he was at when he played the video game for the first
Okay,
time.
it
and
almost
the
just
whole
one-shot
fucking
me.
main plot.
I never played the Aisha.
It almost just one-shot me.
Played it. I watched him play it.
What game are we talking about?
I don't know.
Isn't it the girl who can turn into animals?
Interesting
No.
that you know her power, but you hate anime.
No, that is not. You're talking about freaking
Rebecca.
the girl that hangs out with
Thank
Risky
God
Boots
you're
and Roddy Tops.
sorry that you were
What the heck
worried
is her
about
name?
me.
We are in great danger. We must organize a search for the others
I don't
and
know.
get the
Yeah,
hell
you're
out
about
of
to
here.
Shantae.
Understood.
Shantae.
Okay, there you go, Shantae.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll go
See,
first.
now you seem like an
Proceed
idiot
with
because
your
I didn't
own
even get it
judgment.
right.
All right, can you do it?
Yes, I
No, that
can.
just makes you the idiot because you
Good
don't know what
luck.
names are.
No, but that makes sense because I'm not an anime fan. I'm an anime hater.
Yeah, Ag, I think you've lost this one actually.
I'm an
Incorrect.
anime hater. And you're like, oh, you're an
Incorrect.
anime hater, but you do exactly this stuff. No, Ag, I'm completely ignorant.
He's
and I got it
balding
wrong.
out. He's balding out. Someone says it, Jordan likes anime one time and he starts balding out.
I'm gonna take a risk right now.
Don't do it.
You know what? I'm gonna save. You're right, Ag. So, did we ever decide if the Atelier, it was the Atelier character? And I was actually right the whole time?
I don't know. I kind of lost the thread of the conversation.
Me too.
About to make a freaking sandwich.
Don't do it.
You can't even stop me.
I had the Taco Bell Cantina avocado and Chipotle things today.
That sounds good.
Not a sponsor. They were actually pretty decent. Oh god. Okay, I
Is it
lucked
new?
out on that one. I believe it is new, yeah.
Then I'm gonna have to go try it. That is if it fits into my diet.
You don't have a diet.
I do. Unfortunately, I do.
I'm down like 25 pounds right now, and I'm having to eat fast food right now because the whole kitchen is like torn up.
With the backwards tile.
Yeah. So the other messed up thing is the kitchen is my only route to the bathroom. So I have to grab my keys, walk out one side of the house, walk to the other side of the house, and go in to take a dump.
Okay, that sounds horrible.
Right?
What if you have to go real bad?
I
You have a
just
bucket
got
in your
to.
seat?
No, I don't. I'm not a true gamer.
Today I had to go real bad when I was in a building getting fingerprinted. And
Yeah, because you're a fucking government simp.
I know there was a bathroom, but it was like locked by a code. I had to walk up to a guy and be like, "What's the code to the bathroom?" He told me
What was the code?
315.
Oh, dude, you just told the code. That's
Well,
messed
it's not
up.
my build, not my building, not my,
Yeah, so you're not allowed to tell people the code. Like what?
I'm just gonna type those numbers into Google and see what happens.
Okay.
not my cup, not my problem, not my walkway, not my problem. What did he say? I don't remember.
What the fuck are you saying?
Not my chair, not my problem. That's
Not
what
my
I
chair,
say.
not my problem. That's what I say.
Walk me down the way. Walk it around, it's a walkway.
Drink it out of cups.
I bet Ag's never seen that video.
That would make sense. That would be on brand for Ag. Ag being like, "Oh, I never saw that."
It will be like seashell sea hell, and he'll be like, guys, I'm feeling left out. Walk me down the way.
Have you seen that video, Ag?
He's not gonna admit it.
That makes sense.
I kind of don't remember where to put that. Oh, okay, I guess I remember exactly.
That's shorty with the all black 40s.
That's a Modisc.
You're that far in the game already? Good lord.
Yeah.
I guess I forget how short the game is on the non-remake version because you don't have to do the whole section with the gal.
What?
The section with the gal, with the young lady.
What the heck are you talking about?
In the remake. In the
Yeah.
section where you have to go like below ground in the mines and the tunnels and stuff, and
That's in this
there's
game.
It is?
Yeah.
I don't remember that being in the original Resident Evil 1.
Well, you're wrong.
Yeah, you are wrong a lot, Jordan, to be fair.
Wait, it's not in the director's cut.
It is in both.
What?
Correct.
Do you have to do it as Jill?
Both.
Why don't I remember that part?
Because it's the worst part of the game.
Yes, I guess I blocked it out of my memory completely.
Wow, did I really just come back up here for nothing? What a Modisc. I literally came up here for a Modisc. I am gonna wham.
I'm gonna wait. Remember that one time that they released Baldur's Gate 3 in 2020? It's gonna be in access for about 6 months, and then they're gonna release their full version.
You remember
And
that
it's
time
been
when
2.5
Ag
years.
lagged?
I'm not lagging. Fuck you. But they said they were gonna release Baldur's Gate 3 in like the full release in like 6 months in 2020, and then 2.5 years later, they're still in early access and haven't gone past further than where they were originally at. And
It's
now
almost
say that
like-
it's gonna release in 2023.
It's almost like early access games never get finished. Which
Yeah,
is why I don't
Larian
buy them.
Studios. Larian Studios, I'm calling you out.
In a public
Platform.
forum, you're calling them out.
Fucking calling them out.
Assassins, Bitcoin assassins burst through Ag's window.
Hmm. Got lucky there. Where is the last helmet key door? Oh. Oh, I see it. There's possibly one there too. Oh, no, I don't think so. So, second floor. Walk me down the way.
Walk me down the freaking way.
It is
Do the
I,
phone
the
call.
Coomer.
Boom. Boom. Dang, I got 85 upvotes on a freaking Reddit comment. Dang. People usually think what I say is dumb.
Wait, you're done.
True.
I just heard a weird story.
Okay.
Our mother was like doing orientation with new hires or something today, and one of the new hires started coughing, so she told somebody to take her in the back room and test her for COVID, and she was positive. Yikes.
And she did that as a joke, right?
No.
That kind of seems like a little authoritarian. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Someone starts coughing, they're like, "Take her to the back, test her for COVID."
I mean, when you work in a healthcare situation, I feel like it's pretty normal.
No.
Because the last thing you want to be doing is giving, especially since literally her job would have been to work with old people directly.
The fuck's an old person?
I know, exactly. I feel like you kind of gotta, you kind of gotta get your COVID test if you're working with old people. Okay, I'm looking for a green herb. I have one. Now, of course, she's gonna come home and give COVID to me.
And what are you gonna do about it?
Nothing. There ain't gonna be nothing I can do about it. Okay. I think I'm on the right track. Right track, baby. I was born this way. Oh shit. That's a Colt Python, baby. Oh no, I forgot. It's been 2 seconds since I've been in that room and I already forgot he was standing out there. All right. I'm on the wrong side of the mansion. Sounds about right. Let's see what fresh hell's going on up here. Oh god, I hear him. Okay. Okay, that actually went better than expected. Okay. Lay down, son. Alright. I feel like it's on the first floor. Ag, you been playing any Hero Siege?
I haven't played anything since I fucking started work like last week. And what did you get to level 100?
Yes, and I got to hero level 60, and
Died.
Mason was like, I don't want to play this game anymore. So I was like, okay, let's have a competition. Let's go into wormholes and just keep opening wormholes until we die and see who gets further.
What game does Mason want to play now?
So we're playing Minecraft Dungeons and PoE because we're practicing for the new PoE season that's coming out in 3 weeks.
Practicing is stupid.
Well, you're stupid, so.
Steam is recommending EVE Online to me. What world do we live in?
Yikes. Yikes. That's 10 years of my life I can't get back.
I know. That's thousands of dollars I cannot get back.
Oh, I didn't bring the freaking... I didn't bring the crank, and I bet I need it. That's gonna cost me some health. Yep. Just as I suspected. I really just don't have enough bullets to be out here killing all these hunters. Where the heck did Jordan go?
Your mom.
Huh. Huh. Proud of yourself for that one?
Yeah.
I can't believe you guys have been sending memes without me on Snapchat for so long.
Didn't even know you were on Snapchat.
That's the thing, I wasn't.
So how is that our fault?
Because it takes 10 seconds to get a Snapchat. Well, or in my case,
Yeah, but
reset
what's
my
your
password.
Snap score though?
I don't know.
I bet low.
I don't know. I haven't used it in probably 5 years. Does your snap score expire?
Nope. Here, I'll tell you what it is. I have to add you as a friend before I see your score.
Do I have to add you back?
Yeah, bitch.
Okay, hold on. I don't see any ad from you.
Oh, are you not C? C is dim, isn't it?
Yeah, C is dim.
Why is dim's name C, bro?
I don't know. I added you back.
I've got way more snap score than you. How much do we want to bet?
I bet you have a lot more, and I would be so unsurprised by that I can't even make a bet in good conscience.
You have 539 snap score.
Hey, that's pretty high.
So the way it works is that every time you send a snap to someone, you get 1 score, and every time you add to your store, you get 1 score.
Okay.
I think they have to open it though.
Okay, and you have 1 million.
I have 45,000.
Wow. Are you proud about that? Because that doesn't seem like something to be proud of.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I've got a few girls on my friends list that have. This girl right here has 1.3 million.
You know, the higher the snap score,
The sluttier they are. That's
I
right.
wasn't gonna say that. But,
That's right, buddy. If she got a snap score of over 1 million, she's for the fucking streets.
that's fucked up.
True. I would even say over 500,000. She's for the streets.
Wow. Huh. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. And I think that is the rule. Hopefully I don't die here. I think I'm gonna risk dying to eke the last bit of health that I can get before I use this healing item. You know what? Good enough. I'm terrified. Go? Oh, they can't get on this elevator. Lol. Lol. The technology just wasn't there yet for dogs to get on elevators. Okay. Saving. Can't use this. Oh, yeah. It's a different crank, huh? Where'd Jordan run off to? If my friend gets shot back here,
Enrico!
I'm gonna be ticked.
John, are you type of are you a gank mid type of guy or what?
Wait, what happened? Double cross.
I am a play top, gank mid kind of guy.
Umbrella.
So what about bot lane?
Who is it? Is
I
someone
never
there?
go that far. I might teleport there like once in a whole game.
Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
Are you mad about that?
You know, I'm not mad about that because Botlane can go fuck themselves.
That's true, yeah. They've got like twice as many people as any other lane, so they should
And
be
probably
fine, right?
twice as much.
Yeah, they should be fine, right? If I had a second guy to support me in top, you think I'd be bitching?
No, you'd be like, "Wow, thank God."
I'd be like, yeah, wow, now I'm actually doing good. I wouldn't
You're
be
thinking
bitching.
that they should make the games 6-on-6?
I think 10 on 10. I think there should be 20
Damn.
players in Summoner's Rift.
Do you know how fun that would actually be, though? That'd kind of be nuts.
I don't know if that would be that fun, to be honest. Does not seem to work. Oh, that's shotgun shells, baby. Yeah, I'm finding a lot of stuff, but I'm not finding a lot of what I'm looking for. Which is
You ever
pretty
think
much a
about
crank.
how kids that don't have military present, like parents, just are not disciplined by them, even though they're there in person?
What are you
And then
talking
kids
about?
with military parents don't have any because they're dead.
That's pretty fucked up. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, yeah. Fighting this guy was a mistake. I shouldn't have even killed that guy, but he's in the hallway. I'm probably gonna come back through 7 times. These guys take a lot more shots than I was expecting. Wait, how did I get back here? Am I running around in circles? I think I am, yeah. Okay, this was Enrico's room.
I'm gonna say something fucking controversial.
Yeah. Is it that Tara's not best girl?
No. It's it's tinting your headlights is stupid.
Hmm. Okay, I am running in a circle.
A hot take.
Courtyard. Not the courtyard. Jordan, I'm doing the worst part of the game right now.
Oh yeah.
Swear I killed a guy in here. Oh, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna have to get out of this situation or I'm gonna die. Or just do that. Should have brought some more health with me. Yep, this totally is just right back to where I was. Shit. 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 I'm asking myself, should I go back to the mansion and get health? The answer is yes.
I'm gonna posit something to you, Jordan.
Huh?
Let's say you're driving around, booze cruising. Okay, let's say you're booze cruising,
Okay. Yep.
and it's late at night. You're booze cruising, and you feel a very noticeable bump underneath your car.
Yeah.
First, are you stopping? Car still driving. Still drivable. It doesn't break the car, but it's a noticeable bump.
Notice how big is a noticeable bump?
I'm saying
You get like 2 feet of bump.
what I'm saying is that like when you bump it, like even with you booze cruising, you're like, huh? You know, it wasn't. It's not like a.
Do I like catch air? When do I get so
I'm
much
not
bump
saying
I
you
catch
catch
air?
air, but what I'm saying is that when you hit it, you've gone over many a speed bumps in your day, and this bump, when you're booze cruising, you're like, that didn't quite feel correct.
I'm gonna be honest. So
Are you? Let's take it this way. One, are you
on.
looking in your rear view mirror or side mirrors first?
let me paint context for you. Let me just put some
Okay.
context for you. So my favorite cat that my dad ever had, because my dad is a big prolific collector of cats. My favorite cat, I ran over it when it was old. It didn't move out from under my car, and I ran over it, and it was a horrific scene. Let me tell you what, the amount of bump of one tire just driving over a cat was alarming. It was like I had driven over a curb. I was like, oh my God, what have I just driven over? Right? So, running over a person or something like that, I'm imagining would be insane.
I didn't necessarily say it was gonna be a person. I'm just going through the steps of the bump.
Okay, it's a big bump.
It's a big bump. It's a
I'm
big
dead.
bump. You're like, huh? Like that's
Yeah, I'm
not
dead.
something I should have hit. What's the first thing running through your mind, Jordan?
It depends. Do I
What are
want to
your
do the
actions?
morally
What
right?
actions do you take?
Do I want to do the morally right thing here, or do I want to do the
You're
thing most
booze
likely to keep
cruising.
me out of prison?
You're booze cruising. It's late at night. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's say you're not even on like a major thoroughfare. Okay, you're just on a side street somewhere.
Well, what you do to keep yourself out of prison, and I'm not Twitch audience, I'm not saying that this is what I would do. I'm saying that
Okay.
if you wanted to keep out of prison, you would keep driving, go home, sleep it off, and then if you found
I'm
out
not
there had
asking.
Huh.
I'm not asking what
Huh.
the morally right or the legal thing. I'm asking what you're
the
gonna
legal
do,
thing
Jordan.
to do is you
I'm
go
asking
home.
what you're doing.
Hold on. The legal
I
thing
feel
is
like you just get more charges that way.
you'd go home, sleep it off, and then wake up, and then if you found out that there had been a hit and run in that area, you call them and go, oh my God, I didn't even see him. I just thought I went over a bump, and then you go and you turn yourself in. Right? That's what you do. So in that way, they won't notice that you have alcohol in your blood. Okay? So that it's more believable it's an accident. Right?
So what are you doing, Jordan?
Me as a person? What am I doing?
Yeah, what are
First
you
of all,
doing?
I don't drink, so I would never be booze cruising.
Okay, that's incorrect. We've already set the standard that you're already booze cruising. It's already kind of late at night, and you've already hit the bump. What are you
I've already-
doing at this point?
It's not on a major thoroughfare.
It's not on a major thoroughfare.
The bump wasn't so big that my tires came off the ground. And I
No,
was
your
like, oh
car
my-
is 100% still drivable.
Car's 100% still drivable. It was a bump. I didn't see what I bumped over, right?
No, but it was definitely enough to where, like, if you were jamming out to like a really good song, blasting it, and you hit the bump, you'd stop singing and you'd be like, huh.
That was quite a bump. Well, I probably wouldn't stop because it's not a major thoroughfare. Why would there be someone in the road? And there's a lot
I'm
of
dead.
reasons.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm
to
dead.
believe that it was anything. Yeah, I would keep driving.
The freaking crank was there the whole time.
So you're saying, so you're not even gonna look in the rear view or side mirrors?
I would look in the rearview mirror. I would look in the rearview mirror. Yeah.
Let's say you see like a dark lump that's on the road behind you.
Are there any other cars on the road?
There's no other cars on the road.
Well, so here's
You could say it's just lit by street lighting.
here's your problem, Ag. This is a very common stopping in the going over bumps and turning around to go check is a very common symptom in obsessive compulsive disorder. Right?
Now it's about psychology all of a sudden.
It's about psychology. Suddenly, Jordan being a good person, it turns out to be not psychotic.
It's very common in obsessive compulsive disorder. And so the thing about it is it's very common for people to get anxious about going over a bump and start thinking, what if I hit a person? Something like that. When in all likelihood they didn't, because hitting a person in your car is a pretty dramatic affair.
So what are you assuming you hit?
I'm assuming I hit like a bump.
And you look back there and you definitely see that it's not like a fucking speed bump. It's definitely something.
It's definitely a lump. Then I would probably turn around in that particular case. I'd probably turn around in that particular case, yeah.
Okay, now let's say you arrive at the figure. Okay. Now what would you least like it to be?
A human.
Okay.
That's very brave.
It's very brave of you to say human.
Let's say this. Like it to be a person.
Now let's say this. Would you rather it be just like an old small grandma? Or
okay, we're not starting this conversation because I'm gonna get mad. No, we're not having this conversation.
How is this making you mad?
Because then we're gonna get into the train scenario, and Jordan's opinion's gonna be wrong. We're talking about something else.
Hit me with the question. Hit me with the question, Ag, and then I'll choose whether or not to answer based on whether or not I think it'll piss Austin off.
Okay. Let's say it's a small old grandma. Okay. Or would you rather it be a small autistic child?
Wow, Yep, we definitely should have stopped this conversation.
Well, I would say the same thing as with my train problem answer.
Okay. What's your train problem answer?
There's no difference in how I feel, whether there's a dead small autistic child or a dead grandma. There's no difference in how I feel about those two deaths. They're both
which one would
bad.
you rather?
Neither.
Now here's the deal, Jordan. I didn't necessarily say you killed them. Okay, I'm just saying that's what you ran over.
I'm agnostic.
I think you also have to posit which one has the better chance at staying alive, and if they do stay alive, isn't crippled for the rest of their life, or would it rather be that they're crippled for the rest of their life? It's better for you to live with.
I'm the wrong person. I'm the wrong person to ask this question to, as Austin was suggesting. I have no feelings either way.
No, but you have to choose, Jordan.
It's a person either way.
No, but you have to choose that.
Yeah, but my choice would be meaningless because choosing one or the other isn't based on a preference. It's based on me just having to choose one.
Correct.
But there's no criterion by which I'm choosing.
Okay.
Let's talk about Nancy Pelosi's cannons instead.
I agree. I'd rather talk about Nancy Pelosi as well.
Suddenly Jordan's brought in a corner and he just doesn't know what to say.
That's not a corner. I just have a philosophical difference. I don't think you can compare. I don't think you can compare their value to one another, even in number. I think that a human being is infinitely valuable, such that the life of one human being has the same value as a crowd of human beings, and in the same way, one human being has the same value as any other human being.
Yeah, interesting to say, considering that I am infinitely more valuable than you are.
Well, that's
Wow.
an opinion you could have.
It's not an opinion. It's just fact.
But that's the thing. It's kind of a
Now let's say this, okay? Your mom bursts into your room when you're a teenage Jordan, okay? She says, "Jordan, you have to come outside and fight this bitch's kid because we've been talking shit to each other."
as a
Now, would you
I'm
rather-
a kid, or I have the mind of myself now.
You're a teenager, okay? This kid is
Let's
also
say,
a teenager.
no. Let's say you're 10 years old, Jordan,
Uh-huh.
and your mom comes in and says, "I'm arguing with the kid next door's mom.
Yeah.
She has a kid next to her, your same age. We're both gonna go fight them both."
As a 10-year-old, I would have done it. As an adult, I would say absolutely not.
Now here's the choice, Jordan. Would you be more accept your mom's fight, or if your dad did the exact same thing?
I would say I don't know.
There's a lot of pondering that Jordan's doing right now.
I don't know. I am doing a lot of pondering. This is not a knee-jerk reaction. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. I have to think about it more.
I think you'd really have to deep dive into like who are the people that Daryl is willing to get into physical fights with and their children, and bring Jordan into it.
He's a pretty
Or-
passive guy, so like, if he was gonna fight somebody, I'd instantly be on board.
My initial knee jerk is if it was my mom, I would be dubious. If it was my
Right.
mom, I would immediately be on board.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was my dad, I'd immediately be on board.
You'd be
Yeah.
dubious about your mom, huh?
Yes.
You'd be like, maybe this is your fault, mom.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah, that's
And he is.
and
I am 100% in agreement. Yeah.
our mom realizes that about herself, that she has a temper and can be a little bit conflictual.
You're saying that you don't want to be involved in the fight where you're technically the bad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
correct.
if my dad said, "Hey, come out, we gotta kick somebody's ass," I'd look at him and be like, "There's probably a good reason for this. You probably just got armed robbed. I should bring a gun." Would be my first thought. That would be.
Are you
Yeah,
agree
if
with me,
our-
John?
If our dad wants to fight somebody, that is an extreme situation. If our mom wants to fight someone, I don't know. There's probably a cop outside.
Who knows what's happening? Exactly. That's the thing. I might be about to get like ag assault on Leo or something like that if it's my mom. But you know.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Gee, it doesn't matter. The cops come around and they could be telling her that she's, parked too close to a fire hydrant and she's still gonna get mad.
Yeah. But our dad would come in and be like, "Well, you need to come help me fight a guy." And we'd be like, "Why?" And he's like, "Well, it was cool when there was one guy with a gun, but now there's 18 guys with assault rifles." And I'd be like, "Well, okay."
Now, Jordan, I have another situation for you to ponder.
Okay.
Would you rather, let's say you have to go to an important meeting, okay? And it's like a
Okay.
meeting where if you don't make it, like your psychology license is in danger.
Okay.
Okay. Now, would you be more upset? Would you be more upset if you were stuck in traffic where you were driving your own car, or would you be more upset if you were like on a subway that was also late? They're both going to be late the same amount of time, but which one would you have more anger?
So clearly you've never lived somewhere with a subway. If the train or the subway
The
is
subway
late,
caught on fire twice when I was in DC on it.
okay, awesome. Well, if culturally, if the subway or the train is late, that is like a carte blanche forgiven sin, right? Because it just happens, and there's literally nothing you can do about it.
Ag, what I really want to know is, the other day I posited you a question. How often do you and your cop friends call jail the Slammer? And you said often, but I really want to dive into that. It's like, do you guys ever say like, yeah, we're gonna throw in the Slammer?
We actually don't say we're gonna bring him to the Slammer. We say we're taking him up to county, is what we say.
Right, but like, I want to know specifically whether you call it the Slammer ever.
We don't. We don't even call it jail or prison. We just call it county.
Okay, so if you were to go and you're hanging out with your cop friends in the locker room and you're like slapping each other's asses with towels and stuff, like you've got the towel whip going on, and they're like, oh, there's Ag with the towel whip in the shower again, and you all having fun, and it's a little sexual tension in the locker room, and you said, I gotta take somebody down to the Slammer. Would everybody laugh at you?
They'd be like, yeah, you're kind of a fucking nerd.
Okay.
But,
You're
I mean,
telling me-
oftentimes we do play, like, the most obnoxious music driving people up to jail.
You're gonna tell me
That's pretty good.
they wouldn't think it's funny
They wouldn't.
if you called it the Slammer.
They would laugh and think it's funny, but they'd also think I'm autisms.
Huh.
I just sent you both something really funny on Instagram.
I don't want to look at it.
Oh well. I don't care.
Where'd you send it?
Instagram?
Oh, I don't watch Instagram videos. It's kind of a rule. I don't watch Instagram.
I was gonna screen cap it, but I don't really feel like doing so.
You don't have the top secret screenshot, Samsung screenshot?
I mean, I could screenshot them. It's just I didn't really feel like it in that instance.
Let's go down to the Slammer. Just gonna use that because there's a first aid spray right here.
Now, here's another question, Jordan. Would you fight a chicken every time that you left your house? Or would you fight an orangutan with a sword once a year?
Oh, a chicken every time I leave my house. They die in one hit.
That's true. Chickens canonically have 1 HP.
Okay, let's change chicken to rooster.
They die in one hit.
I mean, that's like 2 HP, which my fist does like 3 damage, so...
Yeah, I mean, easily
You
I
think
would kill a
you
rooster
think
in one hit.
these roosters aren't going to get like one hit on you? This isn't like a you open the door and the rooster standing there. This is like a you open the door like where the fuck is this rooster coming from?
But you know he's coming from somewhere.
But you know he's coming. You just don't see him immediately. But he's coming.
Is
And-
someone there?
What if every day it was the same rooster and he learned?
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, both the orangutan and the rooster will learn over
Okay,
time.
well, still the rooster. I'm gonna be
You
honest.
say so, but that's 364 days that rooster learned in a year. He's learned 364 times.
Birds
That
have
orangutan's only learning once a year.
Birds have hollow bones. Birds have hollow bones. An
You think he's not
orangutan,
gonna learn that?
an orangutan with a sword could kill me. There
No,
is
you're fine. No.
an orangutan with a
You're
sword
the one
could
with
kill
the sword in the
me.
orangutan.
An orangutan
Oh wait,
with a
whoa! Go back. I'm the one. Jordan's the one with the sword.
You're the
Why
one
the-
with the sword. It's not the
What?
monkey.
Oh, then I killed
Well,
the
then that
orangutan.
easy.
Well, so actually, no, hold on.
Literally
Sorry
easy.
about that. Both of you have swords.
Oh,
Then the chicken.
yeah. Back to the chicken. Yeah.
I literally would just strap on my Doc Martens every single day and just kick that bird once and it would be dead. Every day. And the thing about it is, no matter how much a rooster learns, you're not going to unlearn a one-shot mechanic. You know, that's the thing. If it gets close enough to me, I'm just going to punt it.
Again, it's learning, Jordan. It's learned 364 times in a year.
It knows you better than you know you.
Okay, so what's it going to do now? It's going to fly up into my face? Okay, I'll just punch
It's
it
going to
once
learn
and I'm
different
done.
tactics of maneuver and attack.
Unless it learns how to use a weapon, then
I mean, 364 days.
So the
it
rules
learns
are
every
it
move
could
you
learn.
have.
So the rules are it
It's
can
like,
learn
you know,
to use a weapon.
Like
Presumably-
if you box enough, like you can see, like you can assume where people's are like going to throw their fist.
Well,
from,
I
right?
learned too. Presumably, this chicken eventually
You're
is going to
learning
have
about
a gun.
this fucking. How much are you learning with you're not receiving any negative feedback in these interactions.
Will this rooster have like a gun eventually?
I'm not saying he's gonna have a gun eventually. What I'm saying is that he's still a rooster, but he's just learning. You know.
Okay, that's rooster. It's an easy pick. I'm sorry. This is a really
I feel
dumb
like
one.
easy pick is going kind of far.
It's an easy pick. I mean, it's a rooster. Duh. What do you want me to say? Yes, I want to fight a freaking animal that's almost my same size. I want to sword fight them. No, I don't want to sword
When have
fight.
you ever seen an orangutan stand up?
Orangutan. Oh my goodness, I'm about to look this up because you're gonna tick me off.
Yeah. You don't even know what a fucking orangutan is.
Yes, I do. Orangutan.
The
They're
orange
from.
one.
I know they're from Asia and
They
use
can
tools.
they can drive cars, which already
drive
terrifies
cars.
me.
That's why he's got a sword and you also have a sword.
All right.
Right.
If this is a Sumatran orangutan, they can be 6 feet tall.
But they're not
So-
standing up though, Jordan. When have
Yeah,
you seen
they
them
do.
stand up?
Stand up.
Post a picture of one standing up.
Orangutans are mixed. They can be bipeds and they can also walk on all
Bro, you
fours.
can't fucking call them biped.
Yeah,
Can-
I feel like biped is
Little racial
skirting the
things, but-
line. Yeah.
I'm just saying that an orangutan with a sword, if you picked that, you're a fool. I'm literally gonna give you the Gandalf when the fucking Hobbit picks up the orb and call you a fool of a dude. Because that is stupid. Do not pick the orangutan.
But like, how well do you think this orangutan is going to use that sword? Though? You only have to do it once a year.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you're thinking a rooster
okay,
attack.
think about how much a rooster could learn every day, and it's got to be a lot less than an orangutan could learn in a year.
In a year. Yeah.
No. but the rooster's learning something new every single day. The
Right, but their
orangutan
brain
learns
is
something new
smaller.
once a year.
Their brain
I'm
is
gonna be
small.
honest.
We're saying that the rooster retains this information.
If I
Well,
live-
okay, this is changing the rules because now
changing
you're
the rules.
changing the fundamental.
What are you talking about, bro?
Fundamentally, a rooster's not going to remember more than like a few days.
But then
Worth
what's the
of
point
information.
Of the orangutan having a fucking sword? He's not gonna know that he's got a fucking sword.
Yeah, he will.
Yes.
They can drive a
no, he
car.
Orangutans can use tools. Orangutans use tools all the time.
And you're saying that roosters just can't motherfucking learn?
No, they cannot.
I'm dead
They cannot
again,
learn to
aren't
use
I?
tools. What I'm
I
trying,
think roosters can learn, is what I'm saying. What I'm positing is that roosters can learn.
you're gonna literally go into a freaking chicken coop one of these days and be like, I can teach these kids. That's literally what
Oh
you do.
God, I can't believe I'm dead again. There's no box in here. I'm so mad.
Ag, all I'm trying to say is you're a stupid idiot. But here's the thing: if I live until I'm 87, that's 60 more years from this point on. Okay, so if I lived that long, okay, I would mean I would have to fight an orangutan with its sword 60 times or so. Right. Now, I would say that in my fight with an orangutan, there is about a 5% chance that I just lose by luck. And so that, I would say
But
that
you
means
think that overall, like statistically, you think that over the time of fighting this rooster, of
The
it
likelihood I
changing its
lose-
movements and its motion of attack, you don't think a single time that rooster is going to get a lucky stab in your eye with a talon?
that wouldn't kill me.
If it hit both your eyes, it's going to be way harder to fight that fucking rooster.
The next time. Yeah, it's going to be harder the next time.
He only has to do that twice. He only has to get a lucky hit on your eyes twice, and
Get a
he's coming
lucky-
at you every day, every fucking year for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
that
but
is
how does
such
he-
a
but how does-
so
but
many.
How does he kill me anytime? How does he kill me any of the times?
If you're blind.